How we doing, guys? Back for the late night break. Back for the late night brawl. Gotta have a late break on your when you have a new product release, right? What fun is it not to? Sorry, I always bump my camera. I beat my poor camera up. I hope everyone is having a good night tonight. We all quiet tonight? Everyone going to be hush hush? Kenny. What's up, Bryce? Kenny. No, that's not the one I'm thinking of. What's up, Jacob? How's it going? Good luck. Oh, they're going to that auction? All right. Hoping for an exciting case like the last one. Yeah. That guy. What do I keep bumping this thing around for? My poor camera gets the crap kicked out of it. All right. Getting ready to get into this. Before we get in, we have several new names with us today. I want to talk to you a little bit about who we are and what you can expect from us as we head into this break. Number one, fast shipping. We have a 2 business day shipping guarantee. For us, Monday ships Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday is our rollover shipping weekend. All of that will be packaged up Sunday and taken down to the post office on Monday. We've always been able to hit our 2 business window. I haven't missed it. Barring something catastrophic, we will not. I like to make sure cards get out to people fast, especially when it's a brand new release. The faster you get them, the better. If you're going to be someone who's going to turn your cards, the better off it's going to be for you. So 2 business day shipping. Number 2, all card ship. Never question with us whether or not all card ship, because they always do when every break they do. We are right in the midst of Thursday, Friday, Saturday is our weekend. We are right in the midst of weekend rollover shipping. For this one, because we're breaking full cases, because for a lot of these teams, one team is going to be priority mail. There's 2 levels. There's $5.99 shipping for the first. $3 more gets you up to priority mail on the second. Once you hit the cap, all the teams you buy for the rest of the weekend ship for free. And a couple of people have asked me about that, but honestly, 2 teams for the majority of the time will be priority mail shipping already. So if you buy 2 teams, you buy 5 teams over the weekend, you're paying for the first 2. The rest of them are going to ship for free. So we always ask that you wait for an invoice. Wait for an invoice, and we will do our best to make sure there are no mistakes. If there are mistakes on the invoice as we're going back through at the end of the weekend, I'm pretty good at catching them and making sure that we fix them. You can also send me a message through eBay. Tell me if there's something wrong, and we will make sure that it gets fixed. Number 3, for eBay, we always break the same day, just something I like to do. Last thing, the thing we enjoy the most is that sense of community we have with our Facebook group, with a lot of the people on eBay, and we'd love to have you in our Facebook group if you like Facebook. The RCB crew is a good group of people there. So that's a lot of fun. We'd love to have you in our Facebook group. And the last thing is we have a family-friendly chat, so we ask that you please Keep it clean. All right, here we go. 2020 Top Series 2 Jumbo Full Case eBay number 2. Kenny W. has the Diamondbacks. Brian has the Braves. Jason the Orioles. Lewis has the Red Sox. Looks like we might owe you a refund on that, Lewis. Ray has the Cubs. Tim has the Tigers. Bryce has the Royals. SOP has the Indians. Sean the Reds. Matthew the White Sox. David the Astros. Jonathan, looks like we might owe you a refund too, Jonathan. Royals, Mets, Rays. Michael the Angels. Derek and Michael M, I'm guessing, is the Dodgers. Ka has the A's. Jay has the Yankees. Jeff has the Twins. Kevin the Brewers. Lauren the Marlins. Brian the Phillies. Arthur the Pirates. Eli has the Padres. Ivan the Mariners. Vince has the Cardinals. Stephen B the Nationals. Jacob has the Rangers. And Sean has the Blue Jays. There's our list. One person sent me an email message through Facebook and said, hey, I had that Lucy. Oh, really? That was nice of you. Yeah, I have the Charlie Brown over there too. Opening weekend, with the earlier break, we opened some extra product just because it's something I like to do when we get a chance to do it. And so, ooh, he's dusty. I shouldn't grab him by the head. It's something that we like to do from time to time. We don't always do it, but especially now with the brand new product, I like to throw in when we can. So we're going to do an extra box with this break today of Jumbo. So instead of doing 6 Jumbo, we're going to do 7. We're going to do 7. We're going to do an extra box. Someone else sent me, as I was saying, and asked me about Pain Tomorrow. Pain Tomorrow is no good, guys. I don't like to be mean about this, but per the eBay policy, you have 2 days to pay. And I get that. And you can use that policy all you want to pay for your break. But if the breaks are not paid by the time the break starts, I block you. I don't play games with it. I don't mince words. You know, especially if you haven't gotten a hold of me and you let me know what's going on. Sometimes I will be nice and I will, because it's a 1 a.m. break. But most of the time, I'm not. I have to be honest with you guys. Give me 1 sec. I'm not sure what's going on. Hold on. Looks like we got... So let's get into this extra. Again, I do apologize if you get blocked. I don't, it's not something that I like to do, but that's our standard. And so breaks that go unpaid for, I keep. I don't resell them. Oh, Buster Posey Green. Because that dissuades that crowd that likes to bid and not pay and then have their buddies swoop in and ask if they can get a team for cheaper. So we don't resell. And I mean, that's just a simple answer. I don't think the person liked the answer that I gave them, but unfortunately it is, I'm happy you're glad there. Cable Guy, 1973, nice. Still not an autograph. Hold on, let me grab some top loader. So I do apologize ahead of time. We did have a couple of people that haven't paid. I am going to try to be nice about it. But if you get blocked, I'm sorry. The rules are there for a reason. They are there to protect us and to protect the break, protect the other buyers. I had a guy that just a couple of days ago didn't pay, got a hit, and all of a sudden, cha-ching. And so I just sent him a message, said, hey, you're going to get your break because I'm going to send it to you anyway, but you're not going to break with us anymore. And then sadly enough, he was in the Facebook group too. And so I had to boot him from the Facebook group. I am not tolerant with that kind of foolishness. That's just the way I am. So So I do apologize. Anyone who, if you fell asleep and you watched the break, send me a message. Let me know. I know that happens from time to time. I'm a pretty understanding guy, but if I don't get anything, if I get nothing, then you're going to be out anyway. All right. Good night. Behave. Love you too. No brawling. Love you. All right. See you in the morning. I keep them because, generally speaking, when someone doesn't pay for a team, I hit the team. So that's something I like to keep anyway. Trevor Story, I'm guessing he's out of 300. Oh, hold on. What do we have back to back here? So Story is out of 300. Advanced stat. It does. It does. You know, and it's, you know, it is what it is. Again, you have every right to wait for 2 days to pay, but I have every right to make sure that you don't buy into any of our breaks ever again. Do I have a personal collection? Absolutely, Eli. Yes, Rebel is 100% right. I keep my Giants in all the breaks. I started breaking to get more Giants. And a year and a half later, here we are. I couldn't tell you how many thousands and thousands and thousands of Giants cards I have, but I can tell you that for Series 1, between the Rip Party and everything else we did, I think we ended up breaking 60 cases or so of Series 1, and I kept them in every single one. I think it's sold. Francisco Lindor, it's got black around there. I wonder why. I'm pretty sure someone bought it and got it for pretty cheap, I think, Rebel. CL had it on eBay. And then I saw a notification. Brandon Lau out of 2020, Dexter Fowler. So what did we hit in the last case? Well, we hit the Lubob SP. We hit a Lubob Redemption. We hit a Lubob Black out of the silver packs. We hit a Lubob Blue border. We hit a Ronald Acuna Jr. auto. And we hit a Chris Bryant auto. Were the highlights of that case. No deep color yet for Lubob. But you know what? You never know what happens with these extra cases. Sometimes you get some good stuff. So this is just something extra. We're doing an extra case of Jumbo. Opening weekend. A little bit more fun. You know what I'm saying? So why not? From a break, no, there's no chance in this product you will not get Yankees. Could you not get a Yankee hit of some kind? Sure, that's a possibility. But there's no chance you don't get any Yankees. Me too. I thought it would be. I thought it would be. But it was not. Because we ship everything, Eli, there's no chance of getting shut out completely. Again, because you're going to have the base cards at a minimum. Some people have asked me why I go through the base cards. Well, I go through the base cards because I might miss a Giant. You don't want me to miss one of my Giants, do you? What if I didn't go through my base cards? Somebody accidentally sorted my Giants into another stack and it went home with someone else. What would I do? Really? Are you with who do you have with us, Vinny? Ooh, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. And we are happy that you decided to break with us. Did I say it, Vinny? or a Vince, or a, oh yeah, there you go, Cardinals. Well, we are happy you picked us. We hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions, ask away. Happy to answer them for you. Slugger. I think Flagship is a good place to start. It's not going to kill you in the wallet. Pretty good chance you're going to walk away with some stuff. Facebook's going to be a little rough. Bob Gibson blue for the Cardinals. Facebook's going to be a little rough for you, Eli. These cases are going to go fast. Solaire out of 2020, Michael Taylor. But don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged. You'll catch your rhythm. Oh, really? Oh, geez. Look on the back, Lou Bob. Lou Bob, before anybody asks, is just something we started calling him. It is, no, I wouldn't say it's smarter. It's a lot more expensive to bid on eBay. I will say that. Quite honestly, if it were me, I would try to figure out my rhythm on Facebook. Hang in there, little camper. We've only got 5 more cases to go after this weekend, and we're on it. Look at that. Bo Bichette. Patch auto out of 50. What? Bo Bichette patch auto out of 50. Sean C. No way. 2 p.m. 2 p.m. So 12 hours from now will be the first one. 12 hours and 45 minutes. 3 out of 50. Bo Bichette Major League Materials patch auto. Excellent first autograph. Excellent first autograph. Alex Cobb. And Lou Bob. Excellent first autograph. I like it. I am happy. So our free box produces a Bo Bichette. Did I say Lou Bob? I might have, because I'm all Lou Bobbed out. Bo Bichette patch auto. I like it. A free Bo Bichette patch auto for whoever has the Blue Jays. Good for you. Good for you. I'm happy. I have a video on there too. I think you're in the group now, right? That's for you? All right, Cable Guy. Good for you. Yeah, good for you, man. I'm happy. It's nice when it's somebody who's in here yakking. Nick is an SP. The Talkers. Okay, so at the top of the page, Eli, you'll see the rules. And if you scroll down on the rules, there should be something that says more. But it's about 2/3 of the way down. It talks about, there's a video link that talks about the break, how we do our breaks and stuff like that. How you doing, Tom? If you find that and you watch that, then that will explain how to do our breaks. There's one that's a link to the buy, sell, trade share group. You can do that one, of course, but the other one is the video that directly tells you exactly how we handle the PYTs and the randoms. You know, when they go live, what you do, and everything else. So if you watch that video, it may help. But then you got to listen to me for like 20 minutes, so it may not help. But it may. Elvis. All right, Lou. Lou Bob. Chris Davis. Randy Johnson. Hey, Mike Yastrzemski. Welcome to the family. Looky, looky. Gavin Lux. What? Get out. Auto or non-auto? And was it the base card superfractor or in like one of the subsets? That is awesome. Hitting any superfractor is cool, but when it's of a team, you know, that you buy from time to time, 10 times better, right? A team from your local area. Will Myers. I think there is Brock Burke. Texas Rangers. Non-auto base 1 of 1. That is sweet. There ain't nothing wrong with that card, huh? I put the autograph I had, the redemption auto of him, the out of 10 from Tier 1. Was that the last one we did, Tier 1? I put that on eBay. Now it's up on auction. Might be able to get that for cheap. All right, so our extra box has produced a worthwhile auto. I like it. I was just saying last break how it would be cool to hit a patch auto, and then the first auto this break is a patch auto. That is pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff if you ask me. Byron Buxton, Minnesota Twins, out of 50. Byron Buxton out of 50. We hit a 1 of 1 earlier of this. Chris Bryant. Chris Bryant, 1 of 1. First box that we opened. So this Byron Buxton's out of 50. Ozzie Albies. Kim for the Cardinals. Nick Anderson, Fergie. All right. I'm going to move this up here. What's going on, doggy? What's going on, doggy? And now let's get into the case. Let's get into the case. Well, I'm very happy that it was us that got it for you. And there might be more. Blue Jays have some possibilities, so you never know what might happen. Might pop you a Vladdy or a Kevin Biggio. I don't know who the autographs are for the Blue Jays, I'll be honest with you. But I assume Vladdy and Kevin both have autos. Might pull a silver pack auto. All right, gotta fix my chair. All right, stop. Lay down, girl. I have a Giants blanket, heavy-duty Giants blanket. Dune. You like how MLB is setting up scheduling 40 games? Yeah, you know, I don't know. I mean, I get it. I get it. Does it thrill me? It does not thrill me at all. And the Giants, because of that, have the third toughest schedule in baseball. But, I mean, I understand it. For this year, I understand it. 40 games in division and 20 games somewhere else, you know. Anthony oh, Mauricio Dubon. Come on. Daggone it. Autographs elude us. Autographs in the silver packs elude us. I'm telling you, one's coming. I can feel it. It's a giant, but that's okay. I just really want one Tim Lincecum. I think Lincecum's in this product. I believe I read that. Luke. We're going to get our first hobby case in tomorrow in the Facebook group. Steven vote, not Luke vote. And then all next week on eBay will be hobby half cases. Then the week after that, we're going back to jumbo. We're going to break a lot of this product on eBay. A lot. Max Kepler, home run challenge. Felix Hernandez must be out of 300. He is. Advanced stats. Felix Hernandez. Atlanta Braves. You might be able to. Might be able to. I hear he's been roiding up over the winter. He put on 40 pounds of muscle. He can't run anymore, can't field, but he can hit the ball a long way. If they throw it in that, you know, the spot now where he can swing, because he's put on so much muscle, he can only swing in certain areas. He put on 40 pounds of muscles and he still only weighs $185. Bamba. Nova. Willie Castro. Man, I was not expecting that so low. So a random, you're just buying a spot. So when that one goes live, whoever's in the box, when that one goes live, when it's a random, we randomize the numbers, we randomize the for that particular one, and whatever number box you get corresponds with the box number that I will put on the outside of the box, and whoever's inside is who you get. But that one has a caveat in that we are breaking 18 of the 20, we're selling 18 of the 20 boxes. And then the other 2 boxes are reserve boxes that will be opened. But in case somebody hits a Giants autograph, I reserve the right to trade out with something that I hit. So for example, we opened the 18 boxes today. Well, 2, I was the home team was in the random as well, and I had boxes 2 and 3. Well, boxes 2 and 3 were Ozzie Smith and Dennis Eckersley red out of 50 auto. And so we did have a Giant who was hit, Dubon, so he got the Eckersley red, and we only hit 1 Giant, so we took the other box that was left over and randomed it back into the break. So someone walked away with 2 autos instead of just 1. Justin Verlander. So if you're one of the first 18 to claim, whoever jumps out of that box is yours. because I need to keep my Giants. I almost said Braves. I don't know why I would say Braves. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. On a normal random, you are buying one of the spots. It'll be, for example, 26 teams, let's say. And then you will buy you'll just buy a spot. And whatever team will random the names of everyone who bought in. We'll random all the teams, and then we match it up. Whatever team is across from your name is the team you get. And as always, you get all the cards for that team. Works well for the higher end stuff. Dom Nunez. Hey, another Lou Bob. Tops now. Worst insert set ever. One for me, Alan Dickerson. Warriors of the Diamond, huh? Hey, look, there's another Lou Bob. We're just Lou Bobbing away here. Wonder what happens if we get another redemption. Back-to-back Lou Bob autos would be pretty cool. Did we already go through all this? Yeah, we did. Oh, but we already hit Willie Castro as our auto, huh? Boo. Boo, Willie Castro. Well, there's a hit for the I don't know. It says something on there, but my eyes aren't going to read it. Yes, we did. We pulled a Lou Bob. In the last case, we pulled a Lou Bob auto. I put the photo up on the Facebook group, Tom. We pulled a Lou Bob auto, redemption auto. We pulled a Lou Bob SP. Johnny Bench. What's up, Eli? What's going on with you? Willie McCovey. The bum rush will be on for people to claim the White Sox for $99 tomorrow. The bum rush will be on. Major League Materials, Max Kepler. For the Minnesota Twins, Max Kepler is a Minnesota Twin. Why would you claim the White Sox and then trade him? Smarter to claim the White Sox at $100 and keep them, and then try to claim the Yankees after. Trust me. Noah Syndergaard, but trust me, they'll be the first team claimed and about 5 or 6 people will try to claim them. So you're better off going after the Yankees. No Syndergaard, SP for the Mets. If the Yankees are who you want, I would go straight for them. You're not going to... It's rare that you get 2, unless your second team is a smaller team, an inexpensive team. One of the big boys, they are gone pretty quick. Put the barrel out. Alan Dickerson. Yeah, but the trick will be trying to claim the Yankees, right? Because you very well, let's say you get the White Sox, it's going to be pretty tough for you to go White Sox and then Yankees. Because I'll tell you today, when we did it, I started it, I hit refresh, and by the time it came back up, there were already 38 claims. So I think that's a strategy, but I don't know that it's going to work. When I tell you that we sell breaks pretty quick, our breaks usually go pretty quick. It's unusual that our breaks go past 10 minutes before they sell out. Wilson Contreras. It's unusual. It does happen from time to time, but it is unusual. Marcus Semien. And I'll tell you right now, the randoms, like that one today, the Clearly Authentic, when I refreshed it, it was already claimed out. It is true. They were claimed out. The one today was claimed out. By the time I hit refresh, 18 were gone. So they will go fast. But again, you'll catch your rhythm. Kyle Lewis for the Seattle Mariners. Ooh, and then Ken Griffey Jr., black. Kyle Lewis, this is base. And then Ken Griffey Jr. is out of 299. No. All the Clearly Authentic is staying in Facebook. All the what's the other one that just came out? Pro Debut, all of that staying in Facebook. I think Big League is all staying in Facebook. Big League is staying in Facebook, though, because we're doing the collector boxes with them. Well, we hit, in the extra box, we hit a patch auto of Bo Bichette. So it started off pretty well. Our first auto in this case wasn't anything to write home about, but it is only our first auto in this case. And I'm telling you, we're getting an autograph. We're getting an autograph out of one of these packs. Catfish. He's like, look at me, dude. Are you numbered? Hank Aaron, nice. An autograph is coming. Jalen Davis, that'd be a good one. Jake from State Farm. Ooh, that'd be a good one. Jake from State Farm. Yamaguchi. Mendick. Oh. Just teasing me. Just teasing me all over the place. Tease. Quit teasing me. Jose Ramirez. Mike Schmidt. Rhino. Unfortunately for him, he's wearing a Detroit Tigers uniform. Lou Bob. No. Mandy is Cubs. Ryan McMaster is Cubs. Tom is Cubs sometimes, but also Colorado and Baltimore. Rudy usually gets the Reds, right? Rudy, don't you usually get the Reds? Or am I thinking of the wrong person? There you go. And Jacob's Rangers, unfortunately for him. Uh-oh. We just went red auto. Oh, Jeff McNeil, red auto. 5 out of 25. Jeff McNeil, red auto. Oh. I'm not complaining about Jeff McNeil. This is not a complaint. But, man, what that could have been. Woo! Jonathan, look at that. Jonathan. Woo! I mean, for heaven's sakes, it could have been just Pete. That would have been bad. All right, I got to have a drink break. I'm parched. Oh, yeah, Bryce is here. Yeah, Rockies, Royals. I'm not even sure we have a ton of Yankees fans in the Facebook group. We used to have a couple guys who were all over the Yankees, but they've kind of gone away. So I'm not even sure we have a ton of Yankees fans. So you might, you know, that's where you're going to go. You might get there. I mean, people always buy the Yankees because they're the Yankees and because there's upside. You get one Derek Jeter autograph and you know what I'm saying? I think you're gold. But I'm not sure that we got a ton of Braves guys. A ton of Mets guys. Lots of Cubbies. Jed Lowry. Player of the decade. Blue Jays, Dodgers. Yeah, Red Sox and Mariners. Royals, Pirates. We have some of those smaller guys. Indians. Twins. So we do have some guys that are pretty consistent with who they take. And then we have the filler guys, who I love. Who's left? All right, let me have them. Love those kind of. Tony Simmental, he's a great filler guy. He showed up late today. One team left, he took it. Mookie Betts and David Price. My kind of people. Aaron the Judge. Gavin Lux. I can't help it if I just happen to have the team of the last decade as my favorite team. Matter of fact, the best team in the last 20 years is the San Francisco Giants. 20 years. That's right, I said it. 20 years. Tell me who's better than the Giants in the last 20 years. Has anyone won more than 3 World Series in the last 20 years? Has anyone else won 3 World Series in the last 20 years? The Red Sox, maybe? Red Sox? Cardinals haven't, right? They're the other biggie in the National League. Dodgers haven't. What other team has won 3 World Series in the last 20 years? Just the Red Sox. And did the Red Sox win 3 in 5 years? Negative. They had to cheat to win in 2018. It would be funny, wouldn't it, Jacob? So one team has 2. My Giants have 3 in 5 years. And the Red Sox cheated in 2018. So let's just say, for the sake of argument, because there is no argument, the best team in the last 20 years is the San Francisco Giants. Gary Sanchez out of 199 for the New York Mets. ET, what do we need to call the other one? ET1 number 1? ET2 number 1? No, that's Facebook though. But what was the earlier eBay one? Oh, that's the first eBay. So that would be ET2 number 1. And this will be ET2 number 2. No, they haven't. There were no cheaters on the Giants in 2010, 12, or 14. Show me one. Show me one cheater who was with the Giants at the end of the year when they won the series in 10, 12, or 14. See how I qualified that? Brandon Workman, purple. What? Is this mixing Mother's Day and Father's Day? No, it's 15 out of 50. 15-50 last time the Dodgers won the World Series. I 100% know that no Giant was busted. No Giant that was busted for anything was on the team when they won the World Series. 100% I do. Absolutely. I can say that definitively. You, on the other hand, cannot say that about your Boston Red Sox. Were there any cheaters on the Cubs in 2016 when they won it? When they didn't win it. When Cleveland lost it. I mean, honestly, your Cubs can barely trip and fall into a World Series. The other team tried to give it to them, and it still went 7 games. I mean, come on, give me a break. My Giants dominated in 10, swept in 12, and had the epic World Series in 14. Epic in 14. Your team, faceplant onto the World Series trophy because Cleveland fell down and the Cubs tripped over them, won the World Series. Should have been Cleveland. Should have been Cleveland all day and twice on Sunday. Clayton Kershaw. I'm an antagonizer, Mike, so it's going to be fun. Okay. Will you be mad if I don't read it? I'm not sure I could read 20 pages of anything anymore. Especially when it's going to say basically, you suck, the Giants suck, and I hate you for 20 pages. I think after I read it on the first page, I don't need to really necessarily go anywhere. So the best team of the last 20 years, I have proven beyond the shadow of a doubt. That's true, Tom. Rudy, she's probably already broken up with me twice and just forgot to tell me about it. Oops. She's probably broken up with me. Oh, look at that. Xander Bogaerts. Xander's like, if I was playing with the Giants, I would have one more World Series than I have with the Red Sox. You know what I have to say to you, Eli? Oh, baseball is a what have you done for me lately sport. That's exactly what baseball is. No one cares historically. You could be historically the greatest. You could have won the World Series for the first 50 years the game was around and not won since, and people would not look at you as anything more than, what have you done for me lately? What have the Yankees done for us lately? That's all right, Mike. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You're just a fair weather whatever, dude. Pete Alonso out of 50. So go fritter around, you fair weather person, you. Nah, that's not fair. I'm just messing with you. Pete out of 50. Not all the best ones, but a lot of the good ones that we'd have been historically based. But it's the best argument against the Yankees, which is why I use it. You know what, Derek? They should have beaten the Cardinals. The Cardinals backed into that World Series. The Rangers should have beat them on several occasions. I mean, they had it. They had that World Series and gave it away. It's not like when they played the Giants and Madison Bumgarner went in there and took it away. They gave that one away. They should have beaten the Cardinals. And I was bummed out that they didn't, to be honest with you. Most Cardinal fans get on my nerves. Hey, look at that. 2 in 1 pack. Most, I said. So if you're a Cardinal fan, I'm sure I like you. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. All right. Who's our autograph in that one? Was it a good autograph in that? Oh, Jeff McNeil red. Box 3. Jump in there. Freeze had black magic. Freeze had something flowing through him. something flowing through them. Might have been black magic. Is that what they call that? Yes. Every time we go to a Cardinals game, some Cardinal fan comes and gets in my face and says something, and they're inevitably drunk. No, Rudy, you're completely wrong about that. The Giants went into Cincinnati and took it away. The Reds were never in those 3 games. The Giants just fed them handed them their butt. I can't even say it right. You know, the Giants went in there and took those 3 games, and then definitively slammed the door in game number 5. Boom. I try to, and I got a lot of people that I've worked with and stuff over the years that have been Cardinal fans, you know, since we've been in Missouri. And they're all right. But we go to a game and it's just, they look at you like what? You know what? I put the curse of Albert Pujols on the Cardinals when they didn't have the common sense to sign Albert back when they should have. And the curse has worked ever since. They have not won the World Series since Albert left. They will not win one until Albert either wins one or retires. The curse is real. I put it on them the day he signed with the Angels. And it is rock solid. Paul Goldschmidt. Barucki. Dumbest thing that team ever did was not sign Albert back. They would have won more World Series since he left. David Eckstein's a good player. No, I don't have any issues where profanity is concerned. Honestly, those words never come to, they aren't ever in my mind. I don't have to think about not saying them because they just aren't there. Eck was a good player. I hated Eck when he was a Padre. Hated him. But he was a good player. He was one that maximized what talent he had. And if every player in the major leagues that came through was like Eckstein, there'd be a whole lot more studs out there. Woo, Bruce Sutter. We just been bad-mouthing the Cardinals, and then we get a Bruce Sutter autograph. Look at that. Oh, they still do. When I mention the curse of Albert Pujols, people lose their mind on me. Bruce Sutter. That's a sweet auto. You never see Bruce Sutter in anything. Oh, it's out of 25. Bruce Sutter, 13 out of 25. I dig it. Finney, is that you? Oh, look at that. Look at that. Bruce Sutter. That makes me happy. That makes me happy. Ah. Yeah, I like that too. Bruce Sutter out of 25. Man. This case is another heating up here a little bit. Well, the patch auto of Bo is, you know, that started us off on the right foot. We had so many fantastic cases of Series 1. People that rag on them all the time. I'm looking at it right now. I see all the Cubs things you put on there. I'm sitting here watching them as they come up. All the Cubs celebration things. By the way, just for the record, that thing you put up there that you were so proud of, that they had Chris Bryant or Anthony Rizzo hitting the home run at the end of that, yeah, I took it down. That's right, that was me. Justin Verlander. Brendan Rogers. Because I'm mean, you just said it. I'm a mean person. That's what mean people do. If I wasn't a mean person, I wouldn't do it. But I had to go through and take it down because I'm mean. And not only am I mean, I'm also petty because there weren't any giants in there. So then I was like, well, no giants, I'm taking it down. But you notice that I left all the Yasiel Puig things you guys been talking crap about. Left that there. Colby Allard. There's another one of these Lubobs. My goodness. That's like 3 of them. And we haven't hit one of the vintage stock. We hit 3 last case. Mike Trout. Don't be putting that back in there. Unless you find one that has a Giants in there. I'd take it down again. Oh, look at that. A press plate. You guys see that? A printing plate, I mean. Sweet. We got a printing plate. Be autographed. Be Lubob. Be autographed. What pig stuff? There's pig stuff on our buy-sell trade group page? What pig stuff? Oh, the Puig stuff? Yeah, because it's funny. It makes people happy. I didn't know what you were saying. You know, I only took it down to give you grief. Because that's my fun. I gotta have fun. And so I took it down, or else I wouldn't have any fun. I said to myself, self, what can I do today that's fun? I know. I'll take down something that Mandy posted. I'm trying to go slow because I don't want to let the... Where's it at? Yeah, it's definitely there. Okay. Let's go slow. George Foster. Oh, it's a blue. Cyan printing plate of Reynaldo Lopez for the Chicago White Sox. Chicago White Sox. Chicago White Sox printing plate, 1 of 1. Nice. George Foster, he was a Giant. Came up with the Giants. I think his rookie is 1971 or 72. I have to go back and look. 71 or 72. What did I pay Facebook? Why did I pay Facebook? Oh, my ads. All right. Printing plate. No one was excited about that printing plate at all, only me. Not my favorite things, but that one's pretty cool. It's blue. Look at my fingers. All the cards would be all blue. I've never heard of that guy. That is not the 1 of 1 I was hoping for, but a platinum is still a possibility. A platinum is still a possibility. Have we hit an auto yet? I'm so busy yakking, I don't know. Justin Verlander out of 50. Justin Verlander out of 50. I think we did, huh? Didn't we hit a... An auto. Oh, yeah, Bruce Sutter. How can I forget Bruce Sutter? Marcus Stroman. Kyle Garlick. Come on. Your last name is Garlick? Oh, man. How cool is that? Kyle Garlick. Get out. I love it. Kyle Garlick. Perfect last name for a Dodger. Kyle Garlick. I hope that guy's a superstar. All the great things that are going to be said about him. The great nicknames they'll come up with. Kyle Garlick. South Side Swag. I think most of these Giants that I'm pulling aren't even with the Giants anymore. I could be wrong. Maybe I need to start paying more attention to the... Uh-oh. Gary Carter. Nice. Gary Carter. SP New York Mets. It is a 15. Gary Carter. Poor Gary Carter. It's a shame. Was a good player, though. Al Kaline Buster Posey. What happened to his hat? It's gone. How many days till the first? 4 more days? 5 more days? Till we get baseball. I'm gonna have to get a TV back up here and set my computer up so I can watch while we're breaking. You listen to the Giants in the background of the breaks. Bomba. Nick Ahmed. Anthony Valdi. Roberto. Lorenzo. Cody Bellinger. I'm a little more excited about that Bruce Sutter autograph than I should be, I think. But I couldn't tell you that in the last couple of years if he's been in anything. You know what? Let's see. Oh, darn it. If I see another one, I'll look. I was just thinking about the Garlic Festival. If we see another one, we'll look. That would be even sweeter. Your last name is Garlic and you're from Gilroy. Derek Rodriguez. Jason Hayward. Nolan Ryan. Texas Rangers. Nolan Ryan. Holy cow, this is an SSP. This is an SSP, guys. He wasn't on the list of SSPs. Not that I saw. Hang on, let me look. That is a 16, though. SSP variation checklist. Ruth Mays Bryant, Lou Bob Running, and Garrett Cole. That is sweet. Oh, that's pretty cool, McCutcheon. Oh, yeah, look at that. Rookie stars. Sweet. Nolan Ryan. It's a 16, so it's an SSP. I like it. All right. You know, that's going to be worth a pretty penny. He's always very populous for a lot of people. He's very populous. We got a fat patch in here. Huh. Ah, that would be a great one. That would be a great one. Yeah, holding on to Ventura. Knocking him in the head. Who has the Rangers? Oh, that's you, Jacob. Nice. You. Oh, you said yay me. I completely missed it. That's a sweet card. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. Rendon, Albert, Derek Fisher, the Yankees, Acuna, and Acuna. All right, I'm going to move these. Box 5 coming up. Get another drink. Nice. All right. Do we make it back? Do we make it back? Do we make it back? OBS. OBS went down again. I was on the, everyone back? I was on the these two, and then when we went down, so we're still on those. We still have the silver packs. We still have the 10 packs from the box. My bad. When OBS goes down, I can't do anything. I just got to wait for it to come back, so I do apologize for that. Randy Rosarina, Rabanyant. Can everybody see me? Can everyone hear me? Are we good? George Brett, Rosarina again. Everyone? Anyone? Someone? Can you hear me? Am I talking? I am? Okay. Sorry about that. Every once in a while, OBS just goes down. Don't like me. But we did not open any packs. I did catch it when we opened that first one. And that's where we stopped. So nothing got opened while we were down. I did see the White Circle of Death, and then I saw the OBS Studio was down. So no Mike Trout giant autos were pulled during the White Circle of Death. That's an inside joke, but a funny one. Barry Zito, Rod Carew. Isn't that a terrible way to interrupt the rhythm of the break? What a terrible way to interrupt the flow. But we'll get it back. I don't like having Flous interrupt us. Flous interruptus. It's weird how that's working out. David Fletcher is our autograph. Does not excite me. A hit for the Angels. Austin Hayes, Joey Gallo, Kettle Mart, and Lubob. Francisco Mejia. Man, another one of these things. It's like 4 or 5 of these in this box. That's crazy. Mike Trout's barreling down at you. What do you do? A, get out of the way. B, get in the way. Or C, throw the baseball at him. Why are there more cards? Because we opened an extra couple of boxes. For the one you're doing right now? Yeah. Huh? What if you're gonna do a short box with it? Just set the short box on top of it. Huh? Oh, you're putting sticky notes? Okay. I'm sure you'll remember all that on Sunday. We're going to be using a lot of boxes this weekend. Whew. I'm glad we bought a bunch. So like I said in the earlier break, what we do with them, Cody Bellinger, AJ Pollock, hey, back-to-back Dodgers, Luplow, Albert, is we put them in team bags, And then we will use the 300 count boxes. Then after they're in the team bags and all marked and everything else, then we use the 300 count boxes. And then put those in whatever kind of shipping medium we need to help it go. So we make sure that they are protected when they go in, protected because they are in, and then on their way, protected. Elvis Andrus out of 199 Texas Rangers. Elvis. Hunter Harvey. Hey, Giants. Shane Bieber. The first one will be the roughest one tomorrow. Albert. Cole Hamels. How about Pudge? That's pretty cool. Pudge is a 15. Boston Red Sox. Both of them in the World Series too, huh? I mean, in the Hall of Fame. Danny Duffy. If I were Yadier Molina, I'd start having people call me Pudge Molina. Mookie. Maybe get a little bit of Hall of Fame cred. Lou Bob. Logan Webb. Mike Schmidt. Schmitty is a 15. Phillies, Mike Schmidt. Marlins, Ernie Banks. Right, Austin Riley, huh? Soroka. Mike Soroka. What you doing, girl? Huh? Are you lonely up there? Everybody's went to sleep? Huh, Liberty? Everybody go to sleep? All the puppies are asleep? All the babies are asleep? Come on. Get out of there. Joe Morgan, Ken Griffey Jr. All right, moving on to box 6. Take another drink. I don't know why I'm so parched tonight. But I am parched. All right, silver packs. Doggone you. You had better cooperate. I'm not sure what I'm going to do if you don't. But it won't be pleasant. Expos Gold, which will, of course, go to the Nationals. 36 out of 50. Gold. Washington Nationals. Jalen Davis. Rizzo. Ooh. Green Nice. Dubon. Still shut out. Sheldon Green for the Oakland A's. As it should be. 50 out of 99. Molina, I don't think he's there yet. I don't think he's there yet. I think if he gets in, he's a Veterans Committee guy right now. Kershaw. But you never can tell with the current climate. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason why anyone gets in. Colton Wong. Colby Allard. Manny Machado. Reggie Blue. Dylan Moore. Okay. Jake Fraley. Scherzer. And Francisco Lindor. Ted Simmons. That kind of thing. Ah. Urquidy, Houston Astros, gold. It's gold, but I thought it was something else. 1 out of 50. Thought it was something else. Blake Snell is a vintage stock. Tampa Bay Rays, 8 out of 99. Our first vintage stock. Joe Morgan, Mike Trout. We need to hit some Lou Bob color. We haven't hit any color of his yet, which kind of sucks. How about Corey Seager? He is a 15. Another SP. We haven't been hitting a lot of SPs. Tatis. I think the hands are starting to get tired. This one's got something. Man, this is thick. It's a handful. Victor Caratini. I need garlic again. Quantrill, Ernie Banks, Trey Turner, and Bryce Harper. Lubob. Jason Hayward. That is Mike Trout. Mike the Trout. And then black. Josh Stalmont. Kansas City Royals, 42 out of 69. Pete. And both. Tim Lopes. I'm guessing it's Lopes like Davy. Remember Davy? Davy Lopes. This was Lopes. I think we're going to flip the next one over. Make sure the autograph's near the bottom. Andrew McCutcheon. Oops. 2020. Let's see there. Zito. I was going to say that card's damaged, but it's not. It's the rosin bag. McCutcheon. Juan Soto, Yamaguchi, Sano, and Pete Alonso. Philly Special. Kyle Seager, Mike Trout. Mike Trout. All right, let's start warming up that last box mojo, guys. Last box mojo. We need some last box mojo. It's been pretty good. I mean, the last case was definitely better, but it's been pretty good. We could use another big hit or two. We could use some Lou Bob color. Boston Red Sox out of 25. 1 out of 25. Xander Bogaerts. That's nice. That's cool looking. 1 out of 25. You can see this guy's going to be all over this product for autographs. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm spent. I've had a fun day today, but I'm tired. Tomorrow's going to be even longer. Kendrick. Trout. All right, last box. Flip. Koufax, and the Detroit Tigers. Syndergaard, Eloy, Brandon Lau. Jacob, I think it's just me and you, man. I think everybody else fell asleep. Hunter Harvey, blue. No autographs. In the silver packs, still, Hunter Harvey is out of 150. Now there's one sleepy person. These nights get late quick, don't they? And Friday's a little tougher than Saturday, in my opinion. Oh, Mike Trout again. This one negative on the number. Mike Trout. The Rocket. Me too, Vinny. I'm barely awake. Trying to maximize opening weekend, but it's some work. Kendrick, Mike Trout, Joey Gallo. $46 cards. Scott Henneman. Mike Trout is still the player of the decade. I don't think that's ever happened yet. I think we interact enough that I can keep usually one or two people awake. I can't honestly think of a break where we haven't had at least a few people talking. I don't think we've ever had a break where it's been complete silence. I think I'm a little too interactive for that. I like to ask dumb questions and Robles, David Ortiz, and Bo Bichette. I've been a part of other breaks, though, where I bought in and it was just, you could hear the crickets chirping. You could hear the crickets chirping. Be 20 people in there, not one person talking at all. So when that happens, I always try to interact with whoever the breaker is. Jonathan Scope. Laddie. Who was it hard to get over the fact that you were really just talking to yourself? What do you mean? We always have people interacting. But in general, I'm someone who I talk to myself anyway. So even if no one were interacting, it wouldn't keep me from, telling some goofy story or, something. Oh, no, you know who I talk to? I talk to the chat box. I talk straight to the chat box when I'm doing this. I don't look in the camera. I don't look at the microphone. I just talk to the chat box. Josie Altuve. So, and I always hope that there's somebody back there talking back to me. Ooh, Manny Margot is 15 out of 50. Tampa Bay Rays. I think it would be more boring if I had a camera pointed at me all the time. I think because I don't have the camera pointed at me, I feel a need to be more interactive. I guess I kind of think. But I don't want a camera pointed at me all the time. A, I just don't understand it. B, if I have a camera pointed at me all the time, what if I want to pick my nose? You know what I'm saying? What if I have a big pimple somewhere I don't want people to see? Then I got to go on camera. I got pimples. What if I wanted to break shirtless? Nah, usually not that many. We'll count them up. 6 or so. Do I do merch? Hey, look, Willie McCovey. Well, I have the t-shirts. So we do send out t-shirts from time to time. Big. What if I didn't brush my teeth or comb my hair? What if I was, there could be a million reasons why you don't want a camera pointed at you. I've just never felt a need for it. I think it's I think I like I think I like Alan Dickerson's mine. At least talking, you know, this way forces me to interact more, which I like. You know? Still no Big Lou Bob color. But somewhere in here we have an autograph. Steve Carlton blue. All right, guys, last pack should have the autograph. Wouldn't it be nice if it was a patch? I would be excited. Actually, it is a patch. DJ LeMahieu, look at that. I like it. 14 out of 50 for the New York Yankees. Patch auto of DJ LeMahieu. Buster Posey. DJ LeMahieu. Josie Altuve. Glybar Torres. LeMahieu. So we did get two patch autos, so that was nice. Two patch autos. Piscotti. All right, let's recap. Let's see how many Lou base we have. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woo! 8, 9. Wow. More than I thought. 10. Wow, we got 10 in this one. Yeah, that's... all right, Jacob. We'll see you later. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Base autos. 1 of that. 4 from the tops now. 4, 5 from the 2030. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Let's start breaking all this down. Black. 99, that's an autograph. I'll go there. And go up here. Andrus. There, Nolan Ryan, Gary Carter. Where you at? Right there. Got a 1 of 1. Bruce Sutter. Gary Sanchez, Jeff McNeil, King Griffey Jr. Got a 299. Kyle Lewis. That's Kepler. You're at a 300. Brock, Burt, Nick. And Trevor Story was at a 300 as well. Where do you go? Up here. All right, we're going to take these in no particular order. I'm not sure why I put Ken Griffey Jr. in a top loader, but Griffey out of 299. For the draft, Byron Buxton for the Twins, Kyle Lewis for the Mariners. Byron Buxton for the Twins out of 50. Kyle Lewis for the Mariners. Pete Alonso for the Mets out of 50. Mookie Betts for the Dodgers. And Mike Soroka for the Atlanta Braves. Let's look at these. Francisco Lindor. Mike Trout. Josie Altuve. Gary Sanchez out of 199. And Justin Verlander gold for the Astros. Thank you, Derek. We had in this Mike Trout, and then a 1 out of 25 Xander Bogaerts, MLB London Series. That's cool. The Major League Materials, Max Kepler for the Twins, and Elvis Andrus out of 199 for the Rangers. Out of 300, Trevor Story and Felix Hernandez. Out of 50, this was from one of the silver packs, the other style. 36 out of 50 for the Expos, so that'll go to the Nationals. Out of the silver packs, Arozarena out of 199, Sheldon Neese out of 99, and Hunter Harvey out of 150. 75 out of 150. So 1 out of 2. Let's look at that. Out of 99, Blake Snell, the vintage stock. Man, not as many as the last case for sure. Josh Stalmont for the Royals out of 69. Both of these are out of 50. Workman for the Red Sox and Margot for the Rays. They look more purple, and I don't know what that is, but that doesn't look paint to me. SPs, Nick Castellanos for the Reds, Brock Burke for the Texas Rangers, Noah Syndergaard for the Mets, Wilson Contreras for the Cubs, Xander for the Red Sox, Gary Carter for the New York Mets. We're going to set him aside. Carlton Fisk for the Red Sox, Mike Goldschmidt for the Phillies, Corey Seager for the Dodgers, and this is an SSP of Nolan Ryan. SSP, so that's a 16 of Nolan Ryan. We had a 1 of 1, a printing plate of Reynaldo Lopez. I'm going to take pictures of you guys. And then our autos, let's put them in some kind of order. I don't know what order to put them in. It doesn't matter. David Fletcher for the Angels. Castro for the Tigers. Those are both base. Jeff McNeil for the Mets is out of 25. 5 out of 25. Bruce Sutter is also out of 25. 13 out of 25. Urquidy Gold. And then both of these are numbered out of 50. Bo Bichette for the Toronto Blue Jays. And DJ LeMahieu for the New York Yankees. There you go, guys. I think it's a pretty successful case. Not certainly as successful as the previous one, but several really good hits, which I'm really happy about. Got a nice load of Lou Bobs for everyone, too. So thank you all. You guys have a fantastic rest of your night. As always, we appreciate you buying into our breaks. I'm glad we were able to add an extra box in. Makes it more fun that way. 2 more breaks tomorrow. Then we will have on eBay. If you're going to buy in, please wait for an invoice. I am spent, so I'm out. So you guys have a great rest of your night. We'll talk to you soon.